Good morning, Carver Cougars. This is Dr. Hollenbeck with this morning's announcements. Today is Tuesday, October 9th, 2018. It's a great day to be a Carver Cougar. Well, you all know I really like pets, and this is a picture of my grand dog, Daisy, who lives in Washington, D.C., and I just happened to be in Miss Cheeseman's classroom yesterday where her class was involved in a discussion about landmarks, and they were talking about landmarks in Washington, D.C. Well, this isn't a landmark, but it is a dog park right down there by those landmarks. So anyway, that's a picture of Daisy, the grand dog. Hope you enjoy that one. Okay, upcoming events. Remember, tomorrow it's an embedded PLC day. We also have a staff meeting, and it's the end of the quarter on Friday. Monday, no school for students. And teachers, please let Mrs. R or Mrs. Woos know if you need any help with your Teach2's notebook. This week's focus, PBIS matrix, is Hall's procedures. And then the 7 steps, be sure to use visuals and vocabulary strategies that support your objective. Remember, October is Conflict Resolution Month in Colorado. Listen, talk, work it out. And attendance is important. We need you to school here on time. Our attendance rate is still at 93.48%. Remember, the very first day we get to 96%, we're going to schedule extra recesses for everyone in the building. It could take just one day. If everyone could be here at school, that would be great. And teachers, don't forget, we run our attendance reports at 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Remember, students, we don't use our cell phones here at school or at recess or in the gym. And remember, for our Teach2's for Halls, that's hands to side, all eyes forward, lips zipped, low speed, and straight line. It's now time for our math joke of the day. Why did the math book look so sad? Because it had so many problems. Remember, we're focusing this week on our Hall's procedures. I'll be passing out some PBIS tickets when I see really excellent behavior. Not just quite, but really excellent behavior. Okay, if it is to be, it is up to me. 10 two-letter words to live by. And don't forget the Pledge of Allegiance. But wait, there's more. Well, teachers and students, we just finished our Galileo testing last week, and we have the results. So one of the areas, and the teachers, you probably have already seen this on your Galileo reports, we need to work on some place values. So I have a video clip for all of us so that we can work on place value. And here we go.
How does the placement of a digit determine its value in a number? For example, what is the value of 4 in 34,766? In this lesson, you will learn about place value with larger numbers by using a place value chart and arrow cards. Let's review. Our numerical system is made up of 10 digits, 0 through 9. The value of each digit depends on its place in a number. Let's also review our base 10 blocks. Our ones are represented by individual squares. 10 of these squares come together to make a group of 10. 10 groups of 10 make 100, and 10 groups of 100 make 1,000. Let's also review our place value chart. On this chart, I'm going to write the number 8,325,471. You may be very familiar with numbers up to 1,000, but now we're going to focus on larger numbers, such as 10,000s, 100,000s, even millions. A common mistake that many children make is thinking that the number 2 in 32,586 has a place value of 2. The 2 in 32,586 has a place value of 2,000, not just 2. Let's build a number using arrow cards. First, I'm going to start with 4,000. On top of that, I'm going to add 500, then 30, and finally a 2. we've built 4,532. The 4 is in the thousands, the 5 is in the hundreds, the 3 is in the tens, and the 2 is in the ones. If I were to separate these digits based on their value, I would know that the 4 is not just worth 4. It is worth 4,000. The 5 is worth 500 because it's in the hundreds. The 3 isn't just worth 3, it is worth 30. And the 2, because it's in the ones, still remains a 2, or its value remains a 2. Let's look at another number. This time we'll have 200,000. We'll add 80,000, then 7,000, 100, 90, and finally a 6. We've built 287,196. The 2 is in the hundred thousands, the 8 is in the 10,000s, the 7's in the thousands, the 1 is in the hundreds. We have 9 groups of 10 and 6 ones. Again, if we separate this number, we would see that the 2 is more than just 2. It represents 200,000. The 7 represents 7,000, and the 9 represents 90.